Hey Scorpio, we're on Scorpio. Hi, this is your you and them read. So this is for you and the person you are thinking of. Okay, so remember that it's a general read. It cannot and will not fit everybody. Take from it what fits, chuck the rest out, roll with it, have some fun with it. You've been here before, you know the score. Flip the read if you need to flip the read. It's for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. Also check out your other birth placements, your sign placements, or whatever the placements are. You may get a little bit more insight from them as to what's going on, what's going down with the person you are thinking of. I think that's about it. I'm going to put myself in the corner. Please help me to reach my 2K by the end of December by hitting my sub button. I've also got January 2020 reads coming out very shortly, which are my favorite reads to do. Your energy reads for each month. They are my favorite reads. So yeah, they're coming out shortly. So hit that sub button, notification button, and you will get notified when they come out. Right, so I asked universe for an energy that was blocking you and this connection, and why. Perhaps you're going through some turmoil, or you're not together, or you're in separation, or just basically why some shit is going down, something that perhaps the both of you need to work on, or you can work on. I see under the deck, my Scorpio, you've got the Nine of Pentacles and the Star card and the Justice and the High Priestess. So this is a sense of you knowing where you want to be and knowing where you want to go. They, the person you're thinking of, has got the Four of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. So they are taking some time out and looking after themselves before they start something new with that Ace of Wands, something new and passionate. Okay, so let's have a look and see what this blockage is. Emotional withdrawal. So I feel here there has been some sort of halt to the progress within your connection. Eights are all about progress and priorities. It may be the fact that you had different priorities and were on a different page, but there has been some sort of emotional withdrawal. And if you want this connection back, that needs to be worked on. Communication is needed if you want this connection back. If you don't want it back and you're just being nosy, then just go with the flow. How you feel about this person, Scorpio? How do you feel about this connection you have with this person? We have the Knight of Pentacles. I do believe we had that for them underneath the deck as well. The Nine of Swords, the Hangman, the Two of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. So definitely, for sure, there has been some hurt and some heartbreak within this situation. I feel that you are, with this Knight of Pentacles, progressing forward slowly, maybe focused on your long term and what's coming in for you. But there's a sense of very, very slow movement with you, Scorpio, with that Hangman as well. You may have put yourself in a state of taking a step back to just reevaluate where your life is going. I can't see you in any rush to make any decision. Now, maybe that's just because you haven't, or you don't feel like you've got opportunity to come in. That's coming in anyway. Can't get my words out tonight. I'm all over the place. But this is you moving away from heartbreak, moving away from anxiety, healing something here with this Nine of Swords. It's about anxiety, but in this deck, it depicts the person laying down maybe sleeping better at night, hanging all the swords up, trying to deal with that mental conflict. I also feel here about, with this Two of Swords, about trying to regain balance and make a decision, that you're getting to a point where you're moving on, but it is a slow sense of moving on. Yeah, there's the Hangman here, the where you're just taking time out to have that light bulb moment, to think things through, to just to take a step back. The Hangman is about internal and external growth and having that realization about something, but you've had to put yourself in this Hangman mode, or universe has put you in this Hangman mode, because there is something that you need to learn about this connection that you have with this other person. I do feel here, for the moment, there is a decision that needs to be made, that may be, you know, verging on the of you walking away, because this 10 is about the end of a situation, the end of a cycle. The hurt has you've probably healed a little bit from this hurt. There's no more swords in your back here, but there is a sense of the betrayal still. There is a sense of betrayal, and this person had hurt you, this person had done you wrong, a sense of injustice here as well. And you getting up and you going, actually, I'm going to walk away. And it seems to me like you're coming to some decision here with this Two of Swords about what you want to do. And it hasn't been an easy choice, but this aha moment's coming, or it's come, and you're prepared now to take this blindfold off and take that step forward. I do feel that it's a step forward on your own, rather than with this person that you are inquiring about, shall we say. How do you feel in your headspace? Yeah, this is the Temperance and the Queen of Swords. So you could be emotionally detached from this person, taking a very logical stance, a very logical standpoint on what went down between the two of you. You could have well cut them out. Communication is probably, if you're having communication with this person, it's probably non-emotional communication. It's probably very clear cut and dry communication. But with this Temperance card here, there's some healing going on your behalf. There is also some balance that is being asked for within your life, within a situation with this Temperance card. But it is also a card of patience, as is the Knight of Pentacles. So I'm feeling, even if you want to move forward, I feel like the universe has come in for you and brought things to a little bit of a halt for you, to give you a little bit of time out, so that you can do some reflection on yourself and what you've been through. So in your headspace, you are trying to be logical, and you are trying to heal within yourself the situation that you've been through. Within your heart space, we have another sword, and we have the Nine of Cups. So really, this is all about you, you know, fighting your cause, fighting what you believe is right, and what you believe is true to you. This is my card of healthy selfishness. Now, not everybody is healthy, selfish in a healthy way, but I like to call it a card of healthy selfishness. I mean, not everybody is. But it's you doing what you need to do, standing your ground, fighting your cause. Yeah, to get to your Nine of Cups, which is your wish fulfillment. Filling yourself first now, your own emotions, your own need. This is the wish card. Yeah, the pursuit of your own happiness, your inner happiness, and happiness within your life in general. And actually, with this Five of Swords, it's about trying to take control of it now, trying to take control of your life. Don't want any more conflict or heated words or fighting, but you will, if anyone comes at you, you are going to be assertive if anyone comes to you, because you're coming across as the Queen of Wands, which is that stern, emotionless, I'm not saying emotionless, but shows no emotion, and making that decision, making that judgment, very no nonsense approach, no games, being smart, being logical, cutting off, letting go, and actually taking their power back to try and heal within themselves. Your action towards this person. Okay, so we do have the victory and success card, and we do have the 6 of cups. So this is, you know, knowing it probably was a soulmate connection that you were dealing with. There may be children involved as well, and you're putting them first above everything else. But I feel 6 and 6 as well. Look at that, 2 6s here. So go Google 6 that may have some relevance to you. Also, we've got 2 9s, so 9 9. That might have some relevance to your situation as well. But I really do feel with this 6 of Wands, you know, it's about wanting to be noted for your achievement, and maybe, you know, you do want some recognition from this other person. Perhaps you do want them to recognize your worth and your value, and actually how strong you are with this 9 of Pentacles, and actually how you've pushed forward and how you're looking after yourself and maybe your family. I feel that, you know, it wouldn't go amiss if this other person recognized your value. But I do feel as well, this is overcoming the struggle of this connection. Also maybe overcoming some addiction, maybe overcoming this relationship. Perhaps there was some codependency here, or something going on within this situation that wasn't healthy. It's a sense of, with all the other cards, breaking free from this soulmate connection. Your own personal power and beliefs. And I really feel that with this 5 of Swords, like I said, just standing up for what you believe in and what you believe to be the truth in the matter, to get to some sort of wish fulfillment here. I do think you note this connection. I do feel it was a soulmate connection, but I do feel here you probably weren't feeling noted within the relationship. And there's a sense here of overcoming this struggle, overcoming this anxiety, overcoming this fear. And it's taken a while to get to where you are now. But, you know, in your heart space here and in your head space, it's all about you taking control of your emotion and healing, being assertive and looking after yourself and your cause and what you want, to bringing your wishes fulfilled, especially with this 9 of Pentacles here and the star underneath it. You know, it's going for what you want. I don't feel, if you were to communicate with this person, it would be anything other than, look how great I'm doing now, see who I am, see my worth, see my value. I feel that's a sort of energy that is coming off of these cards here for you, my Scorpio. Let's see how this other person is viewing the connection with you. The World card. The 4 of Pentacles. The Hierophant. Oh, that's that one. The Hierophant. The 7 of Cups. And the King of Wands. Yeah, I really feel, Scorpio, that this person you are dealing with has come to the conclusion that this cycle has closed out as well with this World card. And then it probably needs to be closed out. With this 4 of Pentacles as well, there's a sense of them holding themselves back from you, but also holding on to you with that 4 of Pentacles. with the Hierophant card here, it could be the fact, you know, you were married to this person and they've lost the faith and the trust in this relationship now. There's been a breakdown. This person now, my Scorpios, is weighing up their options, and they're being proactive, and they're getting back out there, trying to make things happen for themselves. With this Seven of Cups, I feel it's they may also be going out and finding temporary pleasure with this King of Wands. We know the Wand family is that a bit of an unstable lot, the Wand family. A bit of an in and out energy, the Wand family. I'm not over keen on the Wand family. But yeah, there may be a sense that they're getting back out there now, keeping their options open, exploring where they go from here. But don't let this person fool you. They still have some sort of connection with you, okay? They still have some sort of emotion there, even though that this the only cup there is the Seven of Cups. It's about them keeping their options open and going off and exploring different things. I feel like this is a realization more than a confusion. It's them weighing up. Yeah, it's them weighing up their options now as this King of Wands and taking a leadership role and being proactive and going out and getting what they want. But with that Hierophant card there, it may be that they're reevaluating their life, reevaluating their beliefs, but I do feel like some sort of value has changed within them, okay? How do they feel in their headspace towards you? Yeah, they're healing from this broken heart. The Queen of Cups, what did I say? I felt they had emotion from you, for you, and I really still do. In their headspace, they are healing. The Three of Swords, you know, even if you feel hurt, Scorpio, and they've done you wrong, they are still healing from whatever went down as well. This Queen of Cups is you know, trying to balance out her emotion. She is emotionally stable, but I feel here with this Three of Swords, it's more to the fact that they're trying to get emotionally balanced and take care of themselves and love on themselves. There could have been some sort of codependency within this connection, as the Queen of Cups is a codependent card, especially beside the Three of Swords here. There's a stubborn energy as well. There's a stubborn energy coming off of these cards. But yeah, I really feel that this person you are dealing with, Scorpio, is having a bit of trust issue here and needs to trust in themselves about relationships and love again. Okay, in their heart space, how do they feel towards this connection? Okay, so we've got the Eight of Wands and then we've got the Tower. I could take this two ways, and I'm going to clarify it because I don't feel that they want to come in. They want something to change up, to come in towards you. I'm not getting that vibe, especially as that World card is that first card out. But there is a sense of them holding back from you. And they may be going out and playing the field, you know, just as a distraction. They seem to have lost the faith in this connection. This is this emotional withdrawal here, especially with this Four of Pentacles. But there is emotion here. Yeah, there is. And this Queen of Cups is trying to heal their heart and get their emotions in check. But there is some sort of communication, and it could be the fact that in their heart space, they actually do want to come in and communicate with you. Because this is the communication card. It's moving forward and passionately moving forward with communication. And this is the Tower, which it could be sudden, a sudden movement here. Or it could be the fact that they they just want change in their life and to move forward. And I'm going to clarify, because I can take it a couple of ways. So how does this person Scorpio is thinking of, how are they feeling in their heart space towards Scorpio? How are they feeling in their heart space towards Scorpio? How are they feeling in their heart space towards Scorpio? Okay, so we've got the Chariot. How are they feeling in their heart space towards Scorpio? Yeah, no, yeah, look, they recognize what you had was a soul connection. We've got the King and Queen of Wands. Okay, they understand what you had was a soul connection. This person is the Eight of Wands. Now, they may be getting up and moving, which might be unexpected. There's something unexpected that's going to happen. Now, they're either going to move, they're going to go traveling, they're going to come in and communicate something with you, because this Chariot here, this woman's got the phone in her hand, or whatever she's got in her hand. Yeah. But this is overcoming obstacles. And I really feel here that it's a forward movement to try and bring a tower down, to bring change into their life so they can have this forward movement. They could be juggling a lot at the moment. They could be just even weighing up their options as to what they want. I get a sense that even though this World card is the first one out here, which is quite strong, the first card out is quite strong and prominent in their read, I do get a sense here that this person is in two minds. There's a sense that they're holding back from you and they would like to communicate with you, but there's some sort of obstacle that they have to overcome before they come in and communicate with you. But they want change. Now, we've also got the Nine of Pentacles. I don't know whether it's they want change within your situation or change for themselves. Even with the clarification cards, it's not really telling me. They're juggling more than one thing here. They could be being distracted by something else in their environment, you know. The twos are about decision, new paths, making choices. And the Two of Pentacles is, you know, that balance, that juggling something, being overcommitted, struggling to hold on to something. It's a new direction. It's a new path. It's getting things organized. I'm still not quite sure. I feel, my Scorpio, this person's in two minds about either coming towards you or being single, okay, and independent from this relationship. I do feel, Scorpio, that this person may be juggling more than one situation here. Maybe they want forward movement and to bring the tower down. He's looking directly at that tower. But what tower is it that he wants to bring down? I'm not quite sure. But there seems to be not a lot of forward movement. Even though we've got the Chariot, there's an obstacle to overcome. They're trying to make a decision to break free from something. So this person could be dealing with something else. The action they're going to take towards you. Yeah, look, it's the High Priestess and the Queen of Pentacles. So the High Priestess knows what she wants. The High Priestess is intuitive. The High Priestess knows what she wants. But the High Priestess is also very secretive and doesn't tell anybody. She doesn't really talk to anybody. Okay, she just uses her intuition. There's a mystery surrounding the High Priestess, and there is secrets with the High Priestess, and the High Priestess doesn't talk. But this is the Queen of Pentacles beside it, and the Queen of Pentacles is offering over this pentacle to the High Priestess. So do you know what, Scorpio? I really feel this, and you know, the Queen of Pentacles is all about this, you know, this stable, secure person, being organized, self-focused, and yeah, a provider. There's a sense here that this person doesn't really know what they want, Scorpio, whether they want to be on their own, or whether they want to come in and tell you, or if they're trying to close something out from someone else and come into you, because they seem to be juggling more than one thing, and they're very in their head about some heartbreak here. We've got two queens. We've also got the High Priestess, which can be secretive people and people not telling the truth. Yeah. So there could be something here along the lines of either it's someone you want, it's either this person wants to come back into you, but they're not telling you. And I don't feel with this High Priestess in as the action they're going to take to towards you, that they're actually going to tell you something. But I really feel that this person, Scorpio, might be juggling more than one person. They're trying to bring the tower down on something so they can move forward, so that they can have this freedom and within themselves, this Nine of Pentacles here. It's interesting. We've got this emotional withdrawal, okay? But I don't know about you. I feel you're looking after yourself. I feel like you're walking away from this connection. This person looks like a bit of a sod, Scorpio, really. I feel like you would like this person to know and recognize your worth. I really do. But it does seem to me this person's juggling more than one person. They're in their headspace. There is heartbreak over this Queen of Cups. In their headspace, in their heart space, they want to move forward. They want to bring this tower down. Do they physically want to move? Or do they just mentally, emotionally want to move away from something? But they're feeling a bit stuck and have to overcome something because they're juggling. It seems to me like they want their independence back, but also at the same time, they're being very, very secretive about something. And it could be that they want to come in and make an offer, or they want to come in and talk, or they would like this relationship to go somewhere with you, because perhaps they are actually holding back from closing this cycle out. But there is some lack of trust here. And this King of Wands with this options, like I said earlier, it could be the fact they are juggling more than one person. That's what I said. Don't like this King of Wands with this Seven of Cups. It's like keeping your options open. I think, Scorpio, you're dealing with a little bit of a player, and it's a bit of an indecisive energy. I can't pick up whether they want to come back, whether they don't. There's some secrets here. They're not telling you the whole truth. I don't feel they're going to come in and communicate, not in the next 6 weeks anyway. There's something going on here. There's something they're juggling, something underlying that they want to move forward from. But they're not telling you something, okay? I'm going to leave it there because this person's, I feel, is a bit of a player. Is a bit of a sod. And they're planning something. They're out for themselves, actually. They're out for themselves. They're trying to get what they want. They're trying to have their cake and eat it. That's what I feel. They're trying to have their cake and eat it. Yeah. But you, do you know what? I think you're just doing you. I just think you're doing you. Yeah. I'm going to leave it there, Scorpio. I hope it resonated. I could have sat here probably and pulled some more cards and gone quite deep into this one to see if I could get to the bottom of the person you're playing, who's playing you. Who's playing you? I don't think you're going to allow this person to play you. I really don't. Keep that 5 of Swords energy and that 9 of Cups energy. Just look after yourself at all costs, okay? I love you long time, Scorpio. Love me hard back. And namaste. And I'll see you for your January 2020 read shortly.